Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Kicks Reasons channel. Once again, we have another Reebok model. As you can see behind me right here, we have the Reebok Aztrek 96 Reinvented, as it says on the box. I'm not sure what's the reinvented part of this shoe, other than being a different colorway and not original one. But I really like what Reebok created here. I really like the color combinations they created. So naturally, I wanted to grab it. And of course, being a great price right now, doesn't hurt. Straight from Reebok's eBay website, actually, you can grab these for $35. You know, I think this is an absolutely great price for a comfort that this shoe provides. Obviously, it's not going to be as comfortable as the original one because of this right here. As I mentioned many times before, we have this hard rubber Hexalite compared to what the original one was, but still the EVA they use in this midsole is very close to the original one, so it's very comfortable and very bouncy and kind of helps you navigate through your day. If we are going to compare it to the previous releases, I'm gonna hold up the original colorway, the first released, and you will see obviously I prefer the original one because, you know, this is how I remember it. But there are a few memorable differences between this Reinvented and the original colorway outside of the actual color combinations, and I will point them out real quick. Outsoles, I really like the original one much better. This was one of the best things about the Aztrek line. They always had a beautiful outsoles with great designs. Where it comes to this Reinvented one now, all black, I don't know. I think they should have put a little bit more color, just give it a little bit more pop. But that's just me. Outside of that, Reebok forgotten to put the Reebok Aztrek right there on the insole. I think that's a terrible way to save money. I mean, why don't you just do it the way it is? The other noticeable thing for me is the puffiness of the actual thong. So on the original colorways, the Thong is a little bit thicker, and this Reinvented one, it seems like it's using a little bit of a different material and it's thinner. So that's, you know, take it the way it is. I think it's, again, terrible way to save money, but, you know, that's me. Outside of that, the padding around the heel, it's pretty much the same. The comfort is the same. We have a different type of reflective material right here than what they used on the original one. It's still reflective, but it's different. It's gonna be a little bit wider. Obviously, one of my favorite actually elements of the Aztrek line was these graphics on top of the toe box. Being all white here on the Reinvented one, doesn't pop that much, but I think the side profile with these other color combinations are very nice, and I really think it's something different. Again, for $35, I mean, come on, what else do you expect? You know, it's a price that I wouldn't mind paying for pretty much all the colorways of the Aztrek. Would I pay a retail for this shoe? I don't think so. I just don't think that Reebok did justice of the original one. And of course, the biggest gripe is this, but we've been through this many times before, and it is what it is. On to the actual comfort. You guys gonna see them on feet, how they look and how they feel. You're gonna have to judge by yourself if you grab a pair, but these are produced of March of last year, so about a year till we get the proper prices. Proper prices being super cheap. They also have a few other colorways I'm eyeballing for around the same price of $35, which I am contemplating of grabbing for the summer. I don't know how much chances I'm gonna have to actually wear them outside due to the current situation, but at least I can add them to the collection. It's one of the things you probably guys have seen, that meme that all my shoes think that I'm dead. Yeah, that's pretty much the story here as well. Not being able to wear them, it's just it's an additional pain to everything else. Really like the color combinations, man. These colorways, they used like the dark Bordeaux, the purple, and kind of a peach colorway for the stitching in the back and the part of the vector, with, you know, with the light blue on the midsole as well. Very nice. And whoever created this color combination, kudos to you, because that's really popping, and it's really something different. As always, we have the Vector logo and the Reebok on the tongue, and pretty much everything else is the same. Minor gripe again from my side is, why are we keep reinforcing these toes? They don't need to be reinforced. All the original one pairs were completely kind of flat. They were free flowing, so don't need it. What I'm doing when I get these and step on a couple of times on top of them to just mash that toe and make it a little bit more softer, because this is not how it's supposed to look like. I wish they would have released the proper Hexalite. People keep asking me, hey, why don't you do a comparison between, I mean, what to compare? The original Hexalite was just soft. It was super soft. It was like what Nike Zoom became after that. Hexalite was the same kind of a quote-unquote concept. You know, it was full with, all the cells were full with gas. They compress and they provide support, and at the same time cushioning and response. It was just great. Later with the Ultra Hexalite, even better. But that's what we get now. And what I have been told by some people inside Reebok is it's because of price, obviously. You know, to produce the original Hexalite the way it was, it will cost them a lot more than just put this, whatever that is. But yeah, check them out. 35 bucks. eBay, Reebok, they have their own page on eBay, so you know they're all originals. They have a tons of pairs there, and they're a lot cheaper than what they have on the website actually. You can get some Furies, the latest editions, for less than $100, which I think it's absolutely amazing. And these I'm gonna lace up and wear as soon as possible outside because they look amazing. Hope you guys like them. There will be more coming very soon. Like I said, I ordered some. Oh, this is the other original colorway you guys seen in my previous videos, alongside with this one. So I really like the Aztrek line. I think they're absolutely amazing shoes, all the way from the first generation, which was my favorite, I guess. Created by Christian Tresser, butchered by Reebok recently on the release last year. But hey, again, you guys not gonna hear sugarcoating in this channel. I'm telling you how it is, because I'm old enough to remember how these shoes wore back in the day when we were in high school, when we were chasing them and we were trying to get some pairs, and we never did unless you were a rich kid, which I was not. Anyway, long story short, thank you guys again. Grab yourself a pair of these if you like them. 35 bucks on Reebok eBay site. Hey, wear them over the summer. Super nice shoes. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Soon there will be more videos coming in. Until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day. Aztreks. So many Aztreks. Look at them all. Look at those Aztreks. So nice.